Welcome back to more Magic Forge Adventure Mode. And like I said previously, I think we're going to do a draft to try to win some money to try to get some equipment. So I looked around at nearby cities for interesting drafts we could do that I would like. And I think I have an option here. It's a draft I've never done before. How about 7th edition? I've never drafted 7th edition before. But 7th edition is also a lot of very, very simple, basic cards. So, it can't be that hard to figure out, right? Plus, like, it's 7th edition. It's not going to be that good of cards, which means all of it I can get for sale. So, here we go. Our rare is Thorn Elemental. It's a 7-mana 7/7, and if it gets blocked, you can still do 7 damage to the opponent, which is quite strong. Dakmor Lancer is 4 black for a 3/3, and when it enters, you can just destroy a non-black creature. That's quite good. We also got Counterspell, Cloud Chaser Eagle, Force Spike, Windrake. God, look up. Hill Giant, just 3 and a red for a 3/3. It's so bad. Drudge Skeletons, which does regenerate. Oh, Scream of Life and Tranquility. Yeah, these are all pretty bad. We like Dakmor Lancer because this is a creature that comes down and just destroys something else. That's very good, so we will pick that one. Next, we get a Wall of Wonder, which is another rare. 2 blue. For a 1/5 wall that can't attack, you can pay 2 blue and make it into a 5/1 that can attack. Engineered Plague doesn't do a whole lot since they're not going to have a lot of a single creature. There's just a Pacifism and just another removal spell in white. Any other black cards I'd like to follow up what I just got? Ostracize, Raise Dead, just another Stream of Life. We'll take the Pacifism because it's another unconditional removal. Rolling Stones, walls can attack as if they weren't walls. That's pretty bad. Whenever a creature comes into play, Ether Flash deals 2 damage to it. Wow, these are all really bad. All creatures get -1/-1. Raise Dead. Wow, there's like no good creatures. Razortooth Rats. 2 black for 2/1 Fear Rats. We'll take those. Oh, I've never seen this Wall of Swords art before. I used to have Wall of Swords as a kid, and I love that. Sustainer of the Realm. 2 white for 2/3 flyer. But it blocks as a 2/5. Solid. Honor Guard. Fear. Monstrous Growth. Canopy Spider. Tremor. We'll take the white creature. Circle Protection Black. Circle Protection Blue. Another Rolling Stones. Plague Beetle's a 1/1 Swamp Walk. Sky Shroud Falcon is a 1/1 Flying Vigilance. And some more bad cards. Well, it doesn't look like... Looks like blue's being taken quite a bit, but white and black actually do seem open. I don't think I want to grab the Circle of Protections. That's not really a priority. If it even come around, I can grab those, but I'd rather just keep grabbing creatures that can attack and do stuff. So, I guess... I'll take the Giant Cockroach. It's a 4/2, I guess. Mana Short, Thought Leech, Standing Troops, 1/4 Vigilance. Venerable Bunk, 2/2... Gain 2 life. Drudge Skeletons. Ostracize. I'll pick up the Skeletons. They can regenerate. Another Spellbook. Lure. Circle Protection White. And there's no black in here. Might grab the Inspiration, because I might splash that, just to be able to draw 2 cards. Breath of Life. Just a Raise Dead effect. Prodigal Sorcerer. Classic. A lot of these are quite bad. I guess I'll also grab Prodigal Sorcerer. And now we're back to my opening cards, which there's still a Counterspell and a Force Spike. Cloud Chaser Eagle. How's my deck looking right now? A little all over the place. I still like my black quite a bit. I'll Counterspell, whatever. Just take a Razorfoot Guardian. Again, like creatures. Everything in this is quite bad, so we'll rare draft Rolling Stones. That's money. Flight. Enchanted creature has flying. Shield wall. I guess we'll take flight, because that could help win. And then we'll take a circle of protection. Black. Put that in the sideboard, though. Standing troops, also sideboard. Okay. Let's take a look at our deck. A little all over the place. Trying to figure out our colors. We're kind of in the Esper color range right now. Still think my black is probably the best, followed by the white and then the blue. Reverse damage. Next time you take damage, you don't, and instead you gain life. Phantom Warrior as a 2/2 unblockable. It actually could be huge in this. Goblin Matron lets you find another goblin, not that we have a whole lot. Healing Salve. Nausea, another giant cockroach. Yeah, just kind of more pretty bad stuff. We'll take the Phantom Warrior. It's a 2/2 unblockable. Oh, Bedlam, creatures can't block. Yikes! To another Pacifism. Pick up another Pacifism. Sisay's Ring, Jandor's Saddlebags, Throne of Bone. A lot of artifacts I don't really want to do. Third Pacifism. Okay, yeah. I'm in for that. Untapped creatures get +0/+2. That would make all the Vigilance creatures so beefy. I'm going to keep picking up blue creatures because that just seemed open. Another Pacifism. At some point, you don't need that many. I'm going to grab a Sky Shroud Falcon. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater can't be regenerated. Sacred Ground. Whenever a spell or ability puts a land into graveyard from play, return the land back to play. Got pretty dumb. Okay, let me look here. So I think we're actually out on black, just based on what we're seeing. So we have 3 Pacifisms, Counterspell, Inspiration, Prodigal Sorcerer. We'll keep grabbing 2-drop creatures. More cards I'm really not going to use. Just rare draft. Pariah. Another Sustainer of the Realm. 2/3 flyer that blocks as a 2/5. Samite Healer. Let's get the Flying First Striker. The Shield Wall is a combat trick, I guess. Knight Errant, just a 2/2 Knight for 2. You know what? Sure. I'm in for that. And there, we got the castle. That's kind of huge. So now if we start seeing any and all, So now any and all Vigilance creatures just got better. Air Elemental. This is actually a format where it's good. Just a 5-mana 4/4 flyer. Yep. Kel'Joran Roll Guard. It's 2/5. All combat damage that unblocked creatures would deal to you instead is dealt to Kel'Joran Royal Guard instead. That's not bad, actually. Vigilant Drake. Don't have a lot of 5-mana creatures yet, so that actually could be decent. Sure. Intrepid Hero. Oh, just tap, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. That's huge. So if they play anything big, I can just kill it. Sleight of Hand. Look at the top 2 cards, put one into your hand, one to the bottom of your library, and then a bunch of other stuff. I feel like that could come back around. We'll grab a rare draft. Treasure Trove. It's a 4-mana enchantment. You can pay 4 mana to just draw a card. How about just one more Stormcrow? Heavy Ballista. 3 and a white for 2/3. You can tap it to deal 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. That's actually quite strong too. Arcane Laboratory. You can't cast more than 1 spell. No. 1 for Vigilance. We go Octopus to 3/3. We actually got quite a bit of creatures. We don't have a lot of spells I love. I don't think the cast is going to make it. I might just grab like an unsummon. Although I don't know if combat tricks is much of a thing in this deck. Again, these could all be around. Look how open blue and white is, though. That's all that's in here. I think just, maybe just another 2/2. Just grab another 2/2. Grab the Longbow Archer. That could be a decent sideboard. I already got 1 castle. Circle of Protection green to sideboard. Basic Mountain. White, Merfolk, or Flight. Guessing they're Flight. I don't know. Yeah, these are all kind of bad. Okay. Alright, well. Let's do 9/6 lands. Alright, let me look at this. So how good is Castle, really? Untapped creatures get +0, +2. I've got 2 Vigilance. Don't really have that many Vigilance creatures. It does let me block really, really well. Especially since I have a lot of tap effects. I have a, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 flyers. 5, 6, 7, 8 flyer, 9 flyers? I may not need Flight. I'm gonna take out the castle for now, just to go with this. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. 7th edition, dude. Your cards and your creatures are going to be bad. Alright, we got Plains, Island, some card draw, and a 2/2. Can't ask for much more than that. And they mulligan down to 6. Okay. We'll go Plains. They go Mountain. I'll go Island, play a 2/2. They go Elite Goblin Infantry. Whenever it blocks or becomes blocked, it gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Okay, so 2/2, but it blocks very poorly. We'll go Island, so I can leave a counter spell, and I'll attack for 2. Saber-Tooth Tiger. 2/1 first strike. Okay. Maybe I should have counterspelled that. I do have Air Elemental in hand, though. We'll just pass. Yep, I'll take 2. Ogre Taskmaster, it's a 4/3 that can't block. That's pretty big. I can just pacifism it. No, I'll use my... What more do I want to get the draw for? Now we'll counter it. We'll counter it, because on this turn I wanted to play the Air Elemental. Now attack for 2. Cool. And I'm up to 6 mana. So we can attack for 4 in the air, and then play this 2/5 to block with. Up to 7 mana. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. Attack for 4 again. I'll cast Inspiration now on myself just to draw 2 cards. Prodigal Sorcerer, perfect. Goblin Digging Team. Isn't that the thing that destroys walls? It sure is. So we can go... Prodigal Sorcerer, destroy Saber-Tooth Tiger. Pew! The original Tim. They're at 8. Yeah, I think we even just pacifism one of their guys and just attacking for... I could have pacified both for lethal. That's okay. I want to see what they had. They had a fire elemental. Yo, shoutouts to the classic fire elemental artwork where it's just like a sexy fire lady. I was obsessed with that one as a kid too. Can you guess why? Alright, so kind of want to play the first striker since they're playing a lot of cheap ground creatures. So we'll bring in like longbow archer. And we'll take out... They have green, so Intrepid Hero might still be good. One of the Razorfoot Griffins. Okay. I only have one plains in hand, so we'll mulligan. Island, island. Oof. Not great. What do I want to put on the bottom? Razorfoot Griffin, because it's the most expensive. Alright, island. Canopy Spider. Hey, a 1/3 that blocks flyers. Smart. I'll play a Stormcrow. Oh, what'd they do? Volcanic Hammer it, dealing it 3 damage at sorcery speed, and then hit me for 1. Okay. Island. Get the Intrepid Hero down. I'll take another 1 damage. Tinhorn Elder. It's a 1/1 that can tap for 2 green extra mana. Okay. One more island. Guess I can just play a Sky Shroud Falcon and pass. Goblin Chariot. It's a 2/2 with haste. Don't have to counterspell that because I can just go pacifism. And they attack with everything, which they are. I think I would be happy to just block one of this. I'm surprised they didn't use this for 5 mana on something, so yeah, I'll just block. There's another plains. Oh, even better. So now I can play this longbow archer and have this 2/2 first strike. So now they really can't attack the Goblin Chariot because I can just first strike it, and I'll do 1 damage to them. Never mind. They blazed it. I pressed spacebar too fast, I could have countered it. How about Giant Octopus? It's a 3/3. You got more? Played a Bull Hippo for 3/3 with Island Walk. I have islands. Yep, so that's going to be pacified. I don't think I want to attack because they are way ahead of me in life total. I have a counterspell in hand. So I'm going to cast the Redwood Tree Folk. It's a 3/6. That's good enough to have it come down. Island. Spined Worm. I'll use Intrepid Hero to kill it. Okay, cool. As long as they keep playing poorly. Oh, nice. And then we just drew into the air elemental, so now we got a 4/4 flyer. Wood Elves. Search your library for a forest and put it into play. That's actually pretty good. Got another pacifism. They have a lot of creatures. Is there anything I want to pacify? I will attack with the octopus. And they double blocked. I feel like I should get rid of the spider. Just that my flyers have a chance. Spitting Earth. Deal 4 damage to the air elemental. Ooh, yep. That's actually not a good attack on My part. Is 6 damage coming in? Have to block one. Then pacify the first striker. Play another planes. I'm at 4. Island. Lightning Elemental. Oh. Okay. Alright, they got me. Maybe those first strike griffins look a little better. Just hard at 4 mana. Could go castle to help protect against all their damage spells and stuff. Try bringing that in. Heavy Ballista still looks awesome here. Let me go down the Phantom. I like all this down here. Let's go down the Phantom Warrior. I need those flyers. Fuck it. 41 card special. Alright, this is a much better opening hand. We can go Island. Plains into a 1/2 flyer. And they immediately nuke it for 4. We're okay with that though, because now we can play Prodigal Sorcerer. Anything they play with 1 toughness is going to get shot by my Prodigal Sorcerer. Ah! And they can play a 2/3 flyer. Goblin Gardener. Ooh, when it dies, destroy a land. So I'm actually going to cast Kildren Royal Guard first. I am still going to kill it. Oh, not attack, sorry. You can attack. And destroy my island, sure. I get a fire elemental, and of course I draw the counter spell after they've gotten rid of it, but pacify the fire elemental, and then attack in for 4. Play a Bull Hippo, use Prodigal Sorcerer to ping them for 1. This guy has Island Walk, so we can't actually get past it. We'll attack with both, see if they block. They do. Huge. Activate Prodigal Sorcerer to kill the Bull Hippo. Dum-dum. Pyroclasm, deal 2 damage to each creature. Okay. Some of my guys lived. I have another island for counterspell now. Okay, so now we are doing great. They're dealing for 4. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. Canopy Spider blocks flyer, so we will counterspell that. Play my 1/4 with Vigilance. Bring them to 3. And all they got was a land. Alright, huge. Got him. Round 2. With my scrappy blue-white flyers deck. 2 islands, and then I've got all white cards. I got a mulligan. White plains and islands. Okay, good. Shield wall can go away. Alright, so they go island. As will I. Island forest. I'll play a 2/2. Remove soul. Alright, his soul is gone. To a lone wolf. You may have lone wolf deal its combat damage to the defending player as though it weren't blocked. No land. Alright, let's pacify the wolf, save myself some life. Unsummon the wolf. Replay the wolf. I'll play my Phantom Warrior. Now we both have unblockables, basically. Vigilant Drake, a 3/3. Oh, attack for 2. It's unblockable. And then I guess play the Razorfoot Griffin. I will block that with the Razorfoot Griffin. It has first strike. Giant Growth it? I just took 8 damage. This is pretty bad. So this is attacking with the Vigilant Drake and then immediately paying 3 mana to untap it. Yeah, I'll take 3. I'll go to 9. Stormcrow. It's just a 1/2. That resolves. Don't need to counterspell that. Oh, perfect. Pacify. Vigilant Drake. Cool. I'll attack with my unblockable. They're going to cast a Bull Hippo, which I will counterspell. So they don't get a 3/3. Oh, and then they get a Canopy Spider. They baited me out. This can actually still be okay. I mean, I could attack with Razorfoot Griffin. They block with Canopy Spider. I can then Prodigal Sorcerer it. I'm going to play out my land since I have the card draw spell in the deck. Merfolk Looter. Draw a card, then discard a card. I just got a 1/1. Yeah, let's do that. We'll attack with Phantom Warrior and Razorfoot. No. I can't do that. Alright, we'll start using Prodigal Sorcerer to take out some of their creatures. Out of planes. I think now I can start attacking in. Pinging for 1, first strike damage kills the spider. They'll attack in for 3. I will take 3. Go to 6. Wall of Wonder? It's the 1/5, but they can activate it and make it into a 5/1, which again, if they do that, I can just use Prodigal Sorcerer to kill it. Or even the Intrepid Hero. So I think we just go attack, attack, and attack. Bring into 3. Play a 2/2. Pass. Grape Shot Catapult. Can tap to deal 1 damage to target creature with flying. It's too bad you got Summoning Sickness. I'll even ping you for 1 more. And then Phantom Warrior wins it. Okay, cool. I think I need to bring in the Longbow Archer since they're playing flyers. And then maybe Grape Shot Catapult for the same reason? Move 1 Sky Shroud to sideboard. And probably don't need the shield wall. I have 1 island and no other land, so we mulligan. This we can keep. What am I going to put on the bottom? I guess Sustain of the Realm because it costs 2 white. Okay. Island, go. Plains. Nothing I can cast. Telepathic Spies. Alright, you got to see my hand. Plains with 3 mana. Guess let's go Prodigal Sorcerer. They unsummoned it. Okay, I'll bring it back. They go Giant Octopus. Which I'm not getting any mana for. Alright, we'll play the Intrepid Hero and then pass. I'll take 5, go to 11. And there's the Vigilant Drake. Shoot them for 1 with the Prodigal Sorcerer. Makes me glad I didn't use my Pacifism yet, because now I'm going to use that on the Vigilant Drake. I'm going to block the Telepathic Spies with Intrepid Hero. And play Grape Shot Catapult, and I can use the Prodigal Sorcerer to finish off the Telepathic Spies. Oh, I cannot get a land! I'm gonna go to 3. Yep. Oh, and they got the treasure trove, so they can start drawing a million cards. This is trouble. And I got counterspell. Alright. Yep. I'm dead. I got land screwed. We need to curb down a little bit. Just bring in one more 3-drop. Okay. Good opening hand. Of nothing but 4 cost cards. Mulliganing would be worse. They mulligan to 6. Island. They go Stormcrow down right away. Telepathic Spies. They get to see my hand. That's fine. And thankfully I got to 4 lands right away. So let's get down like Razorfoot Griffin. 2/2 first strike. They giant growth to Telepathic Spies before even attacking. No blocks? Okay. And with 5 mana, get the Keelgoran Royal Guards down. I'm already down to 14, so I'm gonna not attack. Yeah, they unsummon that. Get the guards back down. Pass. They got Vigilant Drake. That's a great pacifism target. And then I can attack with my 2/2 flyer. And then play my other 2/3 flyer. Telepathic Spies again. Merfolk Looter. Island. So they don't have great attacks. Put the heavy ballista down. And attacking for 4 in the air. I'll take 1. I'll discard a card, draw a card, and gets a Grave Shot Catapult so they can start dealing damage to my flying creatures. Which doesn't really seem that bad right now. Because more importantly, I have the heavy ballista. I'll attack for 2. I don't even think I need to pacify anything. I'll just Inspiration, draw 2 cards right away. Get Stormcrow. And they do nothing? All their cards are out of their hand. So the only other flyer they have right now is Stormcrow. Attack my flyers. And they block, so I can use my heavy ballista to kill their Stormcrow. Deal them a bunch of damage, and then play as first striker. And they get the Redwood Treefolk. That is a 3/6. And now it's a pacified tree. Do I have good attacks? Play 3/3. Flying, flying, flying. This is 5 damage in the air. They go to 3. And then that should be it, right? Just attack with my flyers again. Nice. All right. Going in the finals versus the Ice Elemental. Let's see what kind of deck they end up with. I got Island, Island, Island. We'll keep it. They go Forest. Swamp. Okay. And they play... Everyone's got a Canopy Spider. Plains. I can't really do anything with it though, so let's pass. Just Monstrous Growth it? Yeah, it gets +4/+4. I will take 5 damage and go to 15. Island. Let's get the 2/3. Oh, I can't cast that. Never mind. Sorry, Razorfoot Griffin. 2/2 first strike. Serpent Warrior. It's a 3/3 when it enters. They lose 3 life. Man, that's back when getting a 3/3 for 3 was like incredible rate. Guess just pacify that so it can't really attack and then get the Stormcrow down. And go back to them. Giant Cockroach. I am not afraid of a 4/2 because I have a 2/2 first strike. Also, I love that this is just a cockroach smothering a man. Island me up to 5. I'll play a giant octopus and pass. Trained Armodon. That's another 3/3 for 3, only it didn't cause him pain. There we go, another plains. So now I can get the Sustain of the Realm down. Gorilla Chieftain. Ooh, this is a gorilla that can regenerate. And I already used my Pacify. Inspiration. Drop 2 cards. That's not very inspiring. Play another Stormcrow and pass. The Spined Worm, a 5/4. It did just get another pacifism. What do I fear more? The 5/4? The 3/3 that can regenerate? Or I can pacify the Canopy Spider so that my flyers can attack in? My flyers are attacking though. It still doesn't look real good for me, especially that Spine Worm. Yeah, I think the Spine Worm's just big enough I gotta pacify that. Keep biding our time. Giant growth, the giant cockroach, so not super giant, is a 2/5. And they're attacking. I really don't want to take 7 damage. So if this blocks, it becomes a 2/5. And then I think I just gotta throw something in front of the cockroach. Yeah. Engineered Plague. All creatures of the chosen type get -1/-1. Uh-oh. What do you name? Angel. I mean, it's still alive, but now it's only a 2/2. I just drew another one. Oh, sorry, it's a 1/2. Can still block at least. Yeah, I can't really do anything until I get like Air Elemental. This is rough. Shanodin Dryads, classic. Okay. Yep. I discard 3 cards. I will respond by going Shield Wall. Now I have no cards. Plains. Be Foul. Destroy the Sustainer of the Realm. Plains. Ephemerif Archers. Deals 4 damage to target attacking creature with flying. That's a problem. Oh man, this is 2 of them? Okay, Heavy Ballista. Deal 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. What else gets a land? Land. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 14 lands out. There's only 3 left in the deck out of 14 cards. Okay. Air Elemental! There we go. That's not huge, because the Ephemerate Archers can just annihilate them. Oh man, yeah, this is going to be really tough. Their anti-air capabilities is too strong right now. I don't know how to get past them. They just happen to have cards that just demolish all of mine. Another spined worm, and I get another land. They still don't have good attacks. Another problem is I'm going to run out of deck before them, so if it comes to decking, I'll lose that way. Drudge Skeletons, which also regenerate. I got 2/2. Damn. That one spider just made it so I could not get any damage against the opponent. Maybe they'll play some other card that makes them lose a card out of the deck and they can deck themselves first? 9 cards left in the deck. I think only one of them is a land now. I might be able to get away with 16 lands. Like, my deck isn't that expensive. I only have like two 5-drops. Corrupt. He's gonna deal 2 damage to one of my griffins and he gains 2 life. Sure, man, you got it. And then spined worm attacks. Oh, is that my only first striker? Oh, I got another one. I can block with the Razorfoot Griffin. And then heavy ballista it for 2. Razorfoot Griffin finishes it off. Okay, that's something. Land. Alright, is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've drawn all my lands. I have 8 cards left in the deck. None of them are lands. Good. Alright. They get a swamp. And no attacks. Let's draw another 2/2. Oh man, I got nothing. Well, I guess I can see the rest of their deck. So there's that. Which they don't have nearly as many lands out as I do, so they might just have a lot of dead draws going towards the end. Another flyer. Yep, so this is looking like I'm just going to run out of deck before them. I can't tackle my 2/2s because they have 2 3/3s and a 4/2. This is brutal. These cards are so old, they're white bordered. Come on. A Prodigal Sorcerer? Can that kill anything? 1, 2, 3. Kill like 3 creatures. It's not going to be enough. I could use it to kill the Femorif archers. That'd be ideal. Oh, you know what? It would have been great if I had my 2/2 unblockable. Although I don't know if my deck unsideboarded from the previous matchup. It didn't seem like it. Because I kind of need that in order to win. Alright, Prodigal Sorcerer, you get 5 turns, start pinging. Counterspell. Great. Alright, just start shooting dudes. Got him. And I got nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna lose just from because I played that one inspiration where I drew 2 cards, I drew exactly 1 more card than the opponent. And that's going to cause me to lose. I think they also mulligan to 6, so you get to put a card back on bottom of their deck. Wait. Yeah. Because they're at 4, I'm at 4, I'm going to draw to 3, they go to 3. Yeah. Yeah, rough. What else can I draw? Pacifism. Can't attack or block, but they can still activate abilities like shooting my dudes. So I would pacify what? The Canopy Spider? But then I would still just get shot like you wouldn't believe? If I pass it, I can't really, yeah. Sadly, pacifism still allows him to activate abilities. What if I just attack for my 1/1 flyer? Okay. I wanted to see if they were smart enough to activate their shoot flying thing ability, and they were. They get a swamp. I also got horrendously flooded out in this game. I literally got every single land. They haven't really played any more surprises, though. Intrepid Hero. That doesn't do much either, because it doesn't kill the Femeref archers. I can use that to kill a giant cockroach. And, like, that's about it right now. Yep, all I can do is just see the last few cards in their deck. Just to give me some information on how I should be sideboarding. This is still game 1, isn't it? This is nuts. They play a swamp. You want to attack? No? Alright. Prodigal Sorcerer can shoot your blood pet. Just taking cards off the board. There's Phantom Warrior, second to bottom card. Needed that several turns ago. Because between that and the Prodigal Sorcerer, those two could have probably defeated the opponent. Nausea. All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. How bad is that for me? Versus how bad is that for them? I could use that. I mean, I only got 2 turns left. I'm not going to deal that much damage. Counterspell, I guess, because I thought about maybe I could use the Prodigal Sorcerer to, between that and the -1/-1, just kill one of the Femeref archers. Alright, but now it's good to know that they have a give everything -1/-1 spell, so stuff like Skyshroud Falcon looks significantly worse. Alright. Intrepid Hero. Destroy the giant cockroach. Prodigal Sorcerer. Does this come back into... Does this get tapped? Does it use new rules for regeneration? They didn't regenerate it. Okay, they just died. Good. My last card was the Kadoran Royal Guard that I put on the bottom of the deck at the start. Get him. You have to kill both my flyers, regenerate. I still got it for 10 damage. Okay. Next game. Okay, so what can I bring in? Bring in the longbow archer, and then maybe the standing troops. They don't really have flying, so grape shot catapult does not look good. Maybe bring in like a circle of protection. Each creature you control can't be blocked by more than one creature. Maybe get castle to protect against some of their bigger stuff. Alright, let's see. I think the Sky Shroud Falcons come out. Intrepid Heroes also... I mean, it's got enough targets I want to keep it in. I do think I might be able to cut a land just because... I got a little bit of card draw. A lot of double white. Hold on, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Let's shave one land. I guess Shield Wall isn't that great. What else would I bring in instead, though? Just go flight? Just to make like an octopus fly or something? Yeah. Bring both flights in because that might be the closest thing I have to resembling a win condition. Go down one Razorfoot Griffin. And we'll go 41 cards. Alright, come on. We have one island and no other land. That's a rough mulligan. One plains and no other land. That's also bad mulligan. Okay. What am I okay with putting on the bottom? Probably flight because I got 2 of them. We'll just draw another land. Oh boy. There we go. This put me a little behind, but at least I get a 2/2 down. Up to 3 mana. Okay. We'll attack for 2. They go to 18. We'll play Intrepid Hero. They play a giant cockroach, which is a perfect target for Intrepid Hero. I'll just do that now. Attack for 2. Still have 3 mana, and nothing really worth casting, so I'll wait. Unless they Monstrous Growths their Dryads, I'll take 5. That's, again, totally fine. I'll leave Intrepid Hero out, just in case they play any big things, which they did not. Bring them down to 12. There we go. Spined Worm, Intrepid Hero, kill the Spined Worm. Attack with my 2-power creatures, bring them to 8, and play an Air Elemental, a 4/4. And they'll corrupt the Air Elemental and gain 4 life. That's alright. Let's go Inspiration. So I can draw 2 cards. 2 lands. Alright. Well, attack for 4. And I discard 3 cards. It's a good thing I had 2 extra lands. Castle. My untapped creature gets +0/+2. Might as well just throw that down. Attacking from their 4. Oh, they blocked. Okay, they're at 6. Trained Armadon and Blood Pet. Pacify the 3/3s, so I can't block and attack in with my 2-power creatures. They go to 4. Lone Wolf. Attack in, they have to block. They go to 2. Attack for 2? We got another game. Okay. We're still in it, baby. And I guess with Castle, these would be 1/3 vigilances. Alright, maybe I don't want standing troops, because it was 1/4 vigilance really isn't that great. Alright. Oops, all land, but actually keepable, because we do have the 2/2 first strike to start off with, and circle protection green. 2/2 first strike. Hey, the FANMAIL archers. It's those guys. So we'll attack for 2. And then play a prodigal sorcerer. They can attack for 2, and then, never mind, make it 5. They love their giant growths. Attack for 2 back, and then play a heavy ballista. They destroy the heavy ballista, hit me for 2. I'll attack for 2. Guess I'll get the circle of protection green down. Just show them what's up. I activate the circle of protection green. I take no damage. Sucker. And then I continue for 1. Do I just win now, basically? Inspiration, and I'll draw 2 cards. Got 2 more lands off of it, because of course I did. Guess I'll just pass. And they got the canopy spider down. I'll shoot them for 1 with my prodigal sorcerer. Oh, perfect. Phantom warrior. Now I've got an extra unblockable. Pass. They have 1 card left in their hand. Shoot them again. And there's a 1/1 falcon. Attack for 2. So I basically have 3 guaranteed damage every single turn right now. We'll put down the Sky Shroud Falcon. And I could potentially pacify the Canopy Spider, because then the Sky Shroud Falcon can also start getting in for extra damage and lower their clock. And it looks like they're just kind of drawing land, so yeah, we're going to pacify you. Attack in for 3. Oh, right, they still have the FANMAIL archers. I'm dumb. I forgot, never mind. You're at 6. Oh my god, I think Phantom Warrior is going to get it there for us. 3 to 4, you have 2 turns left. 3. Pacify the giant cockroach. Combat, attack, attack, attack. You can only stop 1 of them. You died. There we go, 3-0 to the draft. Woo, and it was 7th edition of all things. Give me rewards. Booster, gold in my deck. So I didn't actually get money. I mean, like, all these cards is basically going to be money. So this is my drafted deck. Do I want to... Is there any card in here that I want to keep? I don't think so. They were all pretty garbage. Yeah. You're all money now. Let me go up our extra boosters, see if we get anything fun. Island. Shatter. Circle Protection White. Saber-Tooth Tiger. Raise Dead. Twiddle. Sleight of Hand. Reclaim. Remove Soul. Remove Soul is just Essence Scatter. Boomerang. Cloud Chaser Eagle. Orcish Aura Flame. Attacking creature go get +1/+0. That actually is pretty strong. Wooden Sphere is not. Telepathy is dumb. Mana Clash! Oh god. You can target opponent, each flip a coin. It deals 1 damage to each player whose coin comes up tails. You keep doing this until you get a heads. That's really dumb. Become money. In my last booster, Plains, Trained Armor Dust, Splitting Earth, Goblin Elite, a Prodigal Sorcerer, Duress, Fear, Sleight of Hand, Windrake. Yep, that sure is a tuna blue for a 2/2 flyer. Charcoal Diamond, Fugue, Scavenger Folk, and Sacred Ground. Whenever a spell... Oh, that's the land destruction anti-thing. Alright, yeah. That's all pretty terrible. More money. So then if I were to sell that, it was 1,600 gold. I'm still 300 short from getting the thing I want. It's so close, I gotta. +2 life and 30% more movement. That seems so worth it. I just have to sell a little bit. Just gotta get a little bit more, you know? Just a little bit. I can sell off a lot of these baby commons that no one really cares about. Because a lot of these are dumb. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep selling stuff until... Just keep selling stuff until you get what you need. Yeah. 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 See? Other zombies you control get +1/+1. Whatever. Cemetery Gate. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You know? You just gotta... Get a little bit more. There we go. There we go. I can afford it. More boots. This was the quest for boots. Buy it. Yeah. And now I got my old boots. Forget those old boots, because these ones give me more movement speed and 2 more life. Now I start off with... That says 10, but I imagine it's going to be 12 when I'm actually in a fight. Right? Surely? Right? Hold on, we're going to test this now. Look how fast I move. I mean, just the movement speed is more helpful than it looks, because now I can actually outrun danger. And now when we go to the other places, we can actually, you know, reach it faster and not have to fight everything that comes our way. I did a good thing here. Is that 2 enemies or... Yeah, okay. I couldn't tell if that was 2 enemies or a merfolk riding a crab, which would have been far more horrifying. Got any money in here? No, just a mind flare and a giant worm? Rather, come on, mind flare. I got boots. I just want to see if I start off with 12 life now. I do! Good. Swamp. Rafine's Tower. Oh, man. Witching Doll. Arcane Sanctum. Do the Spine Seeker Centipede. Grab another land. Back to my green-black nonsense. Cephalid Face Taker. Please don't take my face. Being a combat your turn, you can have it become a copy of another target creature, except it's a 1/4 and can't be blocked. I shall play a Gingerbread Hunter. So now you're also a Gingerbread Hunter, but you're only a 1/4, so who cares? Cephalid Ink Shrouder. Discard a card. It gets hexproof. Cast Rev. Attack for 7? My god. They have 38 hit points. I get them, so I get treasure, and I hit your Arcane Sanctum, which is just a land. I did get a treasure, so I do have 3 mana available for, like, Hero's Downfall. So I can kill their Face Taker. Cephalid Constable. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, return up to that many target permanents that player controls to their owner's hand. So currently 1. Why'd your Vraska? Just attack with these guys again. Again for 8 damage. Get a treasure, Obscure Polymorphist. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target creature. Its controller seeks a card. Just seeks any card? Just get a random card pulled out of your deck. So I could cast that. I got the treasure for it. It's probably better I just put down the Vraska and start making 2/2s. Cephalid Constable again. Yep, and we'll just keep on attacking. Take 10 damage. Psychic Pickpocket. When it enters connives, when it connives this way, return something to its owner's hand. I mean, I could cast that. I'll just wait till our next turn, though. I'm just gonna make several spiders. 3 spiders. Man, they're really not doing a whole lot, are they? Alright, destroy... Oh, that guy? And then... from your exile, I can cast... Obscure Polymorphist. Exile... Oh, that guy? And then from your cards, I can cast the other one. Oh, do I not have enough mana for it? Oh, I'm out of treasure, so I can't play another blue. Never mind. And then just... get him. There. Alright, cool. Ooh. Silver for master. Money. 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 What are you? 2 blue black for 4/5 flying ward 1. When it enters mill 4, then if there are 5 more among mana values, you conjure a card named Dig Up the Body into your card. Or into your hand. Or keep that. Just grabbing some money. Halfdane? It comes into play. When Halfdane comes into play, he is 3/3. During your upkeep, Halfdane acquires the current power and toughness of target creature other than Halfdane. If there are no league or targets, Halfdane becomes 3/3. Good old legends. Pashalak Mons and Karavik the Punisher. Money. There is like treasure over there, but it's guarded by like pirates. Now I want to fight everyone. That's right. We'll look in there. Okay, that's enough for this one. We had a 7th edition draft, and we got a really important equipment upgrades. We got just a little bit more life to sustain ourselves for upcoming fights. I just gotta get money, so do quests, go into dungeons, profit. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!